Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 3 trades. Today's date is May the 12th and I'm using my new Pro Scalper trading system. Now I only did 3 trades and they were based on the Canadian dollar strength. It is a workhorse. Remember, if it's above 80%, that's a workhorse, and the yen is very close to being a workhorse, 20% or less. So could have also traded the by the CAD yen, but I went with the ones that you see here. Now there was some high impact news this morning on May the 12th. This Wednesday, it was at 8:30 this morning. Consumer Price Index and core CPI month over month, and this I know moves the market, but once it stabilizes, the market will continue to go with the overall trend. And in other words, I check the higher time frames, I drill down the lights, and I knew which way the market is going. So immediately response would be that we're buying the US dollar. That would be the news at 8:30. And now before I get into these trades, something that is very important that all traders should know is that all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time. Now it took me 8 years and over 700 trading systems to learn that. And of course, if you want to get that up to 80 or 90% success rate, you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. You will also have to learn trade management and money management. To be successful in trading, all you need is a lot of chart time and a lot of education. I provide the education. You must buy the education and then do the homework, or you will fail at trading. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will encourage me to do more of these videos. If you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. So on this first trade, the dollar CAD, drag and drop it up. I was keeping a close eye on it. This spike right here, I wasn't overly worried about it because I knew the higher time frames. They were telling me that the market's going to go down. So I took the trade at this cursor, and once the candle closed here, then I readjusted my stop, which happens to be that little dash right there. So I took the trade at this cursor, and I closed it out after I saw not much more of a push down right on the average daily range. Closed it out with 26 pips, and 26 pips on the pound. On the dollar CAD, paid $2,154. Now the Pro Scalper was suggesting to sell from way back here, and of course you just gotta wait for the best price to get in, and you cannot get in at a much better price than this. And I knew about the news, so and you got to be aware. Make sure you check the calendar at Forex Factory to make sure if there's any high impact news coming out. Next Canadian pair I did was the pound CAD. Let's see where I got in at. Did a bit more of a pull back up, and there's my stop right there. You can see it. Got in at this cursor, went against me 16 pips, and I closed it out, looks like, with 53 pips, and 53 pips on the pound CAD, paid $4,393. And by the way, I took these trades between 6:30 and 7:30, and I was done approximately 10 a.m. in the morning here. Took a little while, but for a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours, I'm usually done between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. although you can continue to trade. I like to get the trading done as early as possible in the morning so that I have the rest of the day to do what I please. The last CAD pair I did, Euro CAD. And by the way, all three of these trades, perfect example of a trade setup and what the chart should look like when you're trading a great way to trade. That's using the moving averages on the top and all the indicators down at the bottom. Pro Scalper is also saying to sell. So that's what I did. Not complicated. Sold it. Did go against me 3 pips. And I closed it out with, looks like 68 pips. And 68 pips on the Euro CAD paid $5,636. So another great day of trading, even though it's only been 3 trades. Let me remind you, it is most important that try to do more than 1 trade at a time. Minimum 3 trades. I trade most days between 5 and 10 trades. But my daily goal is 100 or more pips. And I've been getting over pretty much every day I trade. So today's pip total was 147 pips, and those 147 pips paid $12,184. So if your trading system is not producing on a daily basis great results like my Pro Scalper, I suggest you get your hands on it. Do so. All you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see my Pro Scalper system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. If you do not learn this, you will always struggle. So this is very important. Now my Pro Scalper system comes with 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Comes with 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I also threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents. I threw in 9 bonus videos because I know you're going to need a lot of education to succeed. This is all bonus material. Now there's a lot of ways to trade the market, and I do teach a lot of ways. And the more ways you learn, the more success you'll find. In other words, you'll make more pips, and that translates into more money. Now my number 1 way of trading, as all 3 of my trades today, perfect example, was a great way to trade. I love it. It works at a very, very high success rate. But you must follow the rules, and it's not that complicated. You can learn this within a week. And that is the main reason why I produce 42 training videos, so that you would get a lot of training and education. So you can put this video on pause, read all the different ways that I teach how to trade the markets. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now I really do prefer Skype, as it's very handy. Now if you click on this link here, we'll have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I will give you a free session and show you some charts and answer your questions. Remember, it's totally free. Now if you click on this link right here, you'll see 32 screenshots of the different trigger systems that I've been building over the years. So that just about wraps up this video, and I'll repeat it one more time. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.